We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Damn, what is this shit on Pro?
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Colts first down.
I'll take that deal too, only because you're giving me
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now a carry from Mack. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
You asked for him.
Second down and 5. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. A big play there for Indy for 51 yards. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Campbell. Touchdown.
Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
That's cool.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars first and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Thompson. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 65 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyler Eifert. There to make the grab. Okay. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Nice there, baby. Let's go.
Josh Lambo to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They give it here to Thompson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, it's Thompson, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 32. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew on the slant. This is Chark. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 22-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
22-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
Oh, get that. Touchdown, baby.
That is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Colts 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
And that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Looking to run with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is good.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Bernie Mac.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll turn to Thompson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Jaguars have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 8.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, Rivers. Looking for Campbell downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And Pascal's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
1st down, Colts.
First down, Rivers. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st and 10, Rivers. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Complete to Hilton. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Colts 28, Jaguars 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. The open man is Westbrook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
First down.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
For Indianapolis.
And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Second and 12. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. 3rd and long for Rivers.
Yo.
And the pressure gets to him again. Josh Allen.
Bro, I never played him again. Bro, he don't quit on me, bro.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases.
Yeah, bro, there's 1 second left, bro.
You name it. He's a big-time
Quit when there's 1 second left. I need my... Oh, hey, Black, what's...
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
So 5, I mean, Black was over there. I get my X Factor.
And it'll be Jaguar football as they take
I
over deep.
had an X Factor during that game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
The wide receiver caught me. What did you talk? I mean, Curtis.
Interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
Damn.
throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
That's crazy.
Maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I think I see the clip anyway. I see the clip. I ain't stupid. I ain't tripping.
Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter.
I
No time to
know.
panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the
What's up? Who
entire
that
game.
calling?
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different
What's up?
plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that.
How can I? I'm about to say, how the I'm about to show you what's called though.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it.
Like, come on, bro. Niggas know.
Looking long for
I got Jamal Adams.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
For the Jaguars.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return, it's Rodgers. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Their own 32-yard line.
What's wrong with your league? What's wrong with your league, guys?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do
But why I come in and play, everybody start blacking? Niggas talking about Philly this, Philly that. What's wrong with Philly?
On play action.
No, I did somebody said something about Philly when I joined.
And that's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
A 1st down throw here for Rivers. And the catch made by Hilton. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
That was cool.
Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Great, but you got basically, look, there's a lot of receivers, bro.
Sanchez now,
But you don't need that early.
Touchdown.
You don't need that early, though.
Taking it about the 1.
Yeah, that's why I'll go first.
So get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right
now?
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
24.
taken at about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And his throw is incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Caught here by Conley. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
That's good.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Eifert, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Colts 42, Jaguars 31. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking deep for Hilton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And that is Allen. Still down following the play. Appears to be shaken off. I hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yo, Midwest, we playing a different league too. Why you ducking? You playing a different league. Why you ducking?
Here on 1st down.
Oh, Dio. Why you talking to me like that?
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time of what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Jaguars 31.
Far, man. You play far, bro. Damn, bro. You just gotta be blacking on everybody. Yo, Belly, what's up? What you doing?
I can't even press X or square right now. Man.
Who calling me?
Whatever. I couldn't even press nothing.
So here's a
That
1st
ain't
and
Dex,
10
bro.
now,
Shut
down
his
inside
dumb
the
ass up.
20.
Yeah, I think we just about good.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Oh.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
I thought
Anthony
he said this
Walker.
Dex.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
Yeah, that's the point. Then what you wanted to trade with me?
Their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start
What
their
lead
next
is this
drive.
again?
And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh, you want who?
I want to see if they want to
You can have all these. Oh, you want my running back? You can have it.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the
The team you got again?
See what happens.
Down by Neville.
Credit him with a
Who?
1-yard gain there to make make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Yeah, the Panthers. Give me Dante Jackson.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah.
16 yards, a first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Matt.
Good shit, dog.
Room here to run.
You said for who? Excuse me.
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Yeah, before you say some dumb shit again, come on.
43 yards on the ground. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay with Matt.
No, I'm trying to make sure I heard him, like.
Nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
No, I just want to make sure he knows what he's saying, though.
2nd and 11.
At the Jaguars' 15-yard line.
Shit ain't trade over there, guys. You know the base.
Man, this play gets
See you later, Paris.
They'll lose yardage.
Let's go.
I'm in the middle of the game.
A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll run it out of the gun with Matt.
Oh, my God. Oh, hell no.
Nice tackle there, ranging up.
Hey, guys, I can go for this 4-1. I'm on the 5.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
You ain't gonna tell me twice.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's
They are
gonna stop it.
So you deserve to get shot in the head?
Let's go. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on down.
I'm probably gonna pass on me regardless.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this
Timeout.
fourth-quarter deficit.
Where the fuck did the timeout come from? Nobody called timeout.
That shit was weird. Somebody got hurt?
No.
2nd and 2.
Let me find out they done broke something in Madden again.
Dude, all right. I gotta check your team out, bro. I'm in the game. I'm locked in right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll let this one go
Mommy
deep
way.
for Chuck.
Mommy
This
way.
is taken in. It's complete.
Let's go, man.
Touchdown.
Fucking DJ.
Jaguars. DJ Chark. Already his second
fucking
touchdown
do it,
here
DJ.
this opening weekend. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Ooh, I got cut. Who? He was on my team. He was on my practice squad. I can't sign him. He was on my practice squad.
He comes up short.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. Fuck out of here.
It'll remain a 1-point game.
Got me fucked up. Hey, man, what's with you?
He'll kick this one away.
Yeah, like, you can't play me, bro. I ain't stupid.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Come on, I tried. Come on, man, Rush.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own
That man was for the practice squad, so I mean, coming back to the Colts.
Last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have
Yeah, that shit like gun. Yo, God be tripping.
Into the end zone, we'll see what they do.
Hey, what the fuck?
Get to him as down he goes.
Oh, man.
Cassius Marsh, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play fake to Mack. Now Rivers.
I seen a good shit, bro. I ain't even set that nigga route.
But they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle.
Who the fuck is? When did Phillip Rivers sign with the Colts?
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game.
So who the Chargers quarterback in real life?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
I thought Herbert just took the
Myers Jack there to make the tackle.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Oh shit, somebody cheating.
Rivers to throw. He's got Jack Doyle.
That could have been a fumble.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this one back. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a gain of 9. First down, Indy.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Colts first down.
Rivers. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rivers hands this one to Mack.
Come on, son.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw.
Oh, man.
His running back. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal.
On for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good.
That was a game.
They have taken the lead in the final minute. So he's able to
this nigga in the field goal range, boy, I'm be here.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's done.
Yo.
You think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You haven't stopped talking ever since I joined this joint, bro. Relax, bro. You gonna trade?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. So
you can't do nothing with 7 seconds like that. That shit over with now. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, God damn.
Oh, good defense.
And this will be
All right, now there's 1 second left. He gonna throw a deep ball still. Get Gleason ass.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Man, why did I get all that?
You gotta throw it up now, Hail Mary.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Whoa.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory.
Good game.
Partner, I must say, good to see you again.
Yeah.
Been too long. It's good to have football back, isn't
Who
it?
else put the play? I just played the little belly. Good game, came down to the wire.
Preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football.
Midwest.
Down the